Get the girl. What does this phrase conjure up for you when you hear it? I mean, do you ever wonder who actually gets the girl? Do rich guys get the girl, or ridiculously good looking guys always get the girl? Do jerks always get the girl? Or is it bad boys? Or maybe it's those muscular jocks at the gym that always get the girl? And do you ever wonder why you don't get the girl? I mean, you're a pretty nice guy, you have a good heart, and you have a good head on your shoulders. So why don't you get the girl? And more importantly, why don't you keep the girl? Do you feel unlucky in love? Do you struggle to even ask a woman out on a date? Or do you have a hard time keeping a woman once you begin dating her? Well, the good news is you can get the girl. And let me say that again. Yes, you can get the girl of your dreams. Now, let me start by saying that dating studies have shown time and time again attraction is hardly ever about being wealthy or good looking. Yes, you heard me right. It's typically the average Joe who gets the girl. In fact, average Joes can even date supermodels if that's what your goal is. But you have to know what you're doing, how to attract your dream girl, and how to keep her. Now, let me add right here that in actuality, no one is average. In our own ways, we excel in what makes us us. Kindness, compassion, thoughtfulness, humor, and many other wonderful traits are what help us get and keep the girl. And if you're financially stable, hunky, and really good looking, well, that's just icing on the dating cake, but it's not the cake itself. Maybe you're asking yourself, but how do I do this? I'm shy, I'm awkward, I'm a little pudgy, I suck at dating. Or maybe even you've never been on a date, you've never had a long-term relationship, and you don't know what to do or what to say. Well, that's why I'm here for you. I have what you need to get your dream girl. And it starts with a simple little book called, well, Get the Girl, How to Attract the Woman of Your Dreams. It's part of a self-study course to help men like us become better at asking women out, better at dating, and better at keeping the women of our dreams. So who am I? My name is Lewis McNeely. And why do I think I can help you win the woman of your dreams? Well, let me give you a little background. I was a 40-something-year-old pastor who ended up divorced a few years ago. My 17-year marriage at the time seemed very happy and fulfilling, but then, out of nowhere, she left me and married someone else. It rocked my world and not in a good way. It was totally unexpected. It hit me like a concrete truck going 1,000 miles an hour. The good news was now I had a second chance, a chance to do it right. But I'd not been on the dating scene in almost 2 decades. So, what did I do? I mustered up my courage and ventured bravely again into the mysterious realm of modern dating. And surprisingly, I had great success. Now, what kind of success? Well, I had a 100% success rate in getting first dates. I have never been turned down for a first date since my divorce. Now, that may not seem impressive if I've only gone out on 3 dates, so let me elaborate. After my divorce, my period of actively seeking to date was about 1.5 years. So how many first dates did I have in the 1.5 years that I was dating? It was 25 first dates. Let me say here by date, I don't mean I picked up 25 girls at a bar. I mean I interacted with 25 different women that I was interested in such a manner as to lead to them saying yes to going out with me. I asked a total of 25 women out, and 25 women said yes. Again, to some people, 25 first dates in 1.5 years may not seem very impressive. Keep in mind, I was going out with some of these women on subsequent dates. And you may be asking why I went out on 25 first dates. Why didn't I find a woman quickly and stick with her? Well, first of all, I'm a little picky. I know my worth and I have standards. I didn't want to just settle, and I didn't want to make another mistake. There's a lot of fish in the sea, and sadly, you have to throw some of them back. But here's the number I want to focus on, the 100% success rate. Let me add this very cool and important fact. Virtually every woman I'd gone out with on those 25 first dates wanted a second date. So I've had a 96% success rate at getting a second date when I desired one. Of about half of those first dates, I simply didn't want a second date, and so I didn't ask them out again. Now, the most important thing in all of this is I am just an average Joe. I'm not wealthy or extremely good looking. I'm average in almost every area. I possess average everything, including my looks, and yet I still succeed. So I must be doing something right, right? Yes, my friend, I am. And I want to share that knowledge with you. This is why I'm doing this presentation. I want to teach you my secrets. And it's not manipulation of a woman's emotions, nor is it deceit. It's honest to goodness, proven information to help you sharpen your dating skills and ultimately help you get the girl. Now, what will my course teach you? Well, I'm going to teach you how to get a first date with a potential long term partner, how to stay cool and not blow those first dates, how to get a second, third, and so forth date, how to go from just dating to a long term relationship. In other words, how to keep her, and how to recognize red flags so you'll not enter into a bad relationship. And all of this information is proven to work. Now, who is this information and presentation not designed for? It's not designed for someone who does not value women, or someone who only wants a one night stand or sexual relationship, someone who wants to serial date. Let me stress this. If your goal is to simply sleep with women or go on a string of one night stands, then it's probably best to stop this video here because I'll be of no use to you. But if you value women and are looking for love rather than just sex, then keep watching. So by now you're asking yourself, will the info I have to offer today really help you? I honestly believe if you'll diligently study, learn, and heed the things I'm going to tell you about here, you'll succeed. If you've been experiencing rejection and getting shot down more often than succeeding, this information should help turn the tide for you. My desire and hope is you'll ultimately win the woman of your dreams. So can I guarantee it? I guarantee you will get a date within 60 days if you diligently follow my guide. This information I dispense in this course works for the vast majority of men. If it doesn't work for you, I'll refund your purchase price guaranteed. So let me remind you again what this course teaches you: how to get a first date with a long-term partner, how to be cool and not blow the first date, how to get a second and subsequent dates, how to go from dating to a relationship, and how to recognize red flags so you'll not enter into a bad relationship. And keep in mind, it's easy to learn. Okay, so if you're still watching, it means you're interested and you're someone I can certainly help get the girl. If you've watched these types of presentations before, by now you're gritting your teeth and ready for me to give you some huge price tag for what I'm about to offer. You're wondering if you'll have to mortgage your home or maybe take a second job to afford what I have for you. Don't you hate those type of offers that string you along only to offer an outrageous price at the end? Yeah, me too. So here's what I'm offering. The first product is my easy to follow, easy to learn ebook that's been proven to help guys get the girl. As I shared, it's called Get the Girl: How to Attract the Woman of Your Dreams, and it's delivered to your inbox right away as soon as you purchase our course. Second, included in the cost is a members only newsletter that includes tips, advice, and other helpful dating and relationship info to help you get and keep the girl. Every month for a year, you will get this exclusive info delivered directly to your inbox. Finally, you'll have 30 days of real live telephone support to reach out to me and my team to get real world, real time advice on dating and romance to help you on your dating journey. This perk gets you up to 1 hour of telephone support per week for 30 days at no extra charge. Okay, so how much is all this? The ebook, the newsletter subscription, the free dating support hotline. Good news, it's not going to break your bank. It's only $49 plus tax. Plus, it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. So what do you have to lose? And I think it's important to say here, because I'm a believer in God, I do reference biblical principles a few short, limited times in the materials. Please don't let that scare you away. This program is not religious in nature, nor was it designed to be. It's merely a men's teaching guide and suitable for anyone religious, agnostic, or atheist. So, are you ready to start your new journey to get and keep the girl of your dreams? Are you ready to finally be able to venture confidently into the modern world of dating? Are you ready to search and find your true love? If so, click to learn about how to order this exciting product that I have for you. You won't be sorry.